Calendly versus Google Calendar. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about Calendly and Google Calendar and how these both products are similar and different to each other. We're going to be talking about all of their features in great depth and detail. We're going to be talking about their pricings and how they work along with each other and how they have integrations, features, and a whole lot more. So please do make sure to fully watch this video till the end so you get a full criterion idea of how these both products work. Okay, and in the end, I'll be giving my own personal opinion on which product I feel is better. Now, when it comes to Calendly, Calendly, as we all know, is one of the most famous and one of the most used calendar applications out there, because Calendly allows you to not only see your whole calendar and schedule your meetings and everything, but it also allows you to select events, okay? And once you've selected those events or bookings, you can share it with other people to let them know that this event is coming up. Please do not miss it. Okay, you can also gather contacts on Calendly. You have tons and tons of integrations and a whole lot more. Google Calendar, on the other hand, as we all know, is a very trusted companion because Google Calendar is, as we all know, you could say, oldest calendar application out there. Okay, and obviously it's powered by Google, so it's something. Now, Google Calendar does give us the capabilities that Calendly gives us, but does it give us as much features as Calendly? Although you can, get a whole calendar on the left-hand side and, you can schedule meetings. Like, let's say I'm going to come here, I double click on it. Look at that. I can schedule a meeting, but this is only for myself. You can only let another person know if this meeting is happening if you add guest over here and add in their name. So we're going to be going through their features in great detail, okay? And one by one, I'm going to be, portraying steps on how you can use both of these and which one of them is better. Now, when it comes to the pricings, okay, Google Calendar itself does not have any pricing plan, okay? Because obviously it's a Google product. It's totally free. It's all the storage and data is saved on the cloud. So, this doesn't really, cause any issues with the pricing because Google Calendar, is a totally cloud-based platform. Calendly, on the other hand, does have pricings. Although the features that Calendly provides you are a bit better than what Google Calendar provides you on the free plan, but Calendly's pricing plans are as appeared. Okay, so you have Calendly's standard plan, which is $12 per seat per month. Okay, and the core features that you can get are as so, and I'm going to be discussing about them. The Teams plan, which is $20 a month, okay? You can collaborate effectively with team members and drive business results with smart automations, reporting, and advanced scheduling options. And then finally, you have the Enterprise plan, which starts at $15,000 per year, okay? This is only at the yearly plan. You can standardize the scheduling experience for your organization and access enterprise-level security, admin control, and personalized support. Now, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty details, you can see that in the core features, the free plan does not offer you a lot, but still, it does the job, in my opinion. Standard, on the other hand, also gives you a lot of features more than free, but not as much as Teams and Enterprise provide you, okay? So, obviously, you can check these things out for yourself as you go on later on. Now, when it comes to just the interface, just the general outlook on how Calendly and Google Calendar look, Calendly looks a lot like this, okay? You have this section over here that says create, where it gives you three options to create either an event, which is basically a booking, where you can create a new template for your regularly scheduled events, one-off meeting, which is basically to invite someone to pick a time to meet with you. And then you have meeting poll, where you can schedule a group meeting after offering times for a vote. Okay. Now, moving on, these are event types where you can create new event types. As you can see, I have created events in the past. Now, moving on, we have meetings. Okay. In meetings, you can see the upcoming meetings, the pending meetings, the past meetings, and a whole lot more. All of them appear over here. So as you can see, we can see my past meeting over here. Then we have availability, okay? So availability is a section on your Calendly where it lets you know where in your schedule you're busy and where in your schedule you're not busy, okay? You can find all of that in this schedule section over here. Then we move over to contacts, okay? And in contacts, you can find all the people you have either booked a meeting with or you worked with, etc. Then you can move over to workflows. Workflows basically saves you a lot of time because it's automation, okay? So you can not only use Calendly to schedule and book your meetings, but you can also automate your whole experience through the power of AI. So how incredible and cool is that? That you can, automate your whole experience, okay? Then we can move over to integrations and apps as well, okay? Integrations and apps on Calendly are insane because you can even just by yourself see the vast majority of integrations. Google Calendar does not provide you with too many, you could say, integrations because Google itself does not really need any other add-ons. You can get add-ons for yourself, which are basically your integrations, but they're not I would say extremely famous or extremely used or extremely helpful in that matter. So, you can go ahead and use them if you want to get an idea of them. But personally, I would just prefer Calendly's very own integrations, okay? Now, when it comes to creating a schedule on both of these, let's go ahead and create something over here. So, first of all, you can create an event in Google Calendar as well. Let's call it test, okay? So you can choose the time and date. So let's say 31st of October. And then we're going to choose the time from 7 to 8. Okay. You can also choose it on an all day. Okay. That is also something you can do. But I'm simply going to schedule it like this. And you can choose if it repeats, if it's a recurring schedule, you can do that. And once you've done that, you can add your guests, whoever you want to have a meeting with. Then you can add Google Meet video conferencing to it as well. You can add your location, description, and once you've done all of that, click on save, and look at that. We have it applied over here. Then you can also go ahead and add tasks for yourself, which is pretty cool. Okay, and along with tasks, you can also schedule appointments. Okay, now scheduling appointments is a little, you could say, more in depth. Okay. So if you want to schedule appointments, you're going to need to get a little more into the nitty gritty. But yeah, the same you can do with Calendly. Just come here. Let's say I want to create an event. I'm going to come here, go and choose one-on-one as my meeting type. Let's go here and write meeting for coders. Let's call it that for now. Now, once you've done that, you can choose your duration. Let's say 45 minutes. Then let's say if it's a Zoom call, you're going to choose your Zoom. And obviously, once you do that, you are going to need to go ahead and connect your Zoom, which is basically to integrate your Zoom. And once you've done all of that, you're simply going to click on continue. And once you click on continue, there you go. Your meeting has been scheduled, and now you just need to make the time to get to it, and you're good to go. So basically, that is how Calendly and Google Calendar have similarities and differences. Now, personally, if you want to go ahead and, get an idea of which platform is best for you, here's what I've, actually designated for myself. Google Calendar is for the people who are solopreneurs, okay? It's for the people who just want to schedule things in their normal daily life. You're not running a big business. You're not really running a very hefty, you could say, lifestyle. It's a normal lifestyle, an average Joe lifestyle, and you want to, just have good scheduling and you want to have good task management. Maybe you have ADHD, so you need to schedule things and book meetings for yourself on a piece of paper or maybe digital piece of paper. In that case, Google Calendar is the best platform out there for you. But if you are a person that is not only wanting to check their normal life on a calendar, but also at the same time, they want to manage their small businesses, their enterprises, their whole business meetings with their clients and all, then Calendly is definitely the platform for you. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is for this video. Now, if you enjoyed watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is going to be all from me, and I'll be seeing all of you in the very next video. Have a great and incredible day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.